really, film is a very effective medium to raise awareness, to show, because you don't have always the chance to have people to bring them to a conference, to a seminar or whatever. Showing a film, you can have a great impression on our society. I think the government, especially the government of India, has done a great job. I mean, 3 ministers were here this morning. It shows that's important for them to bring the accessibility to the mainstream, to bring it as a mainstream, subject. And I think government can do a lot in higher education, schools, to bring the funding, to bring the awareness. I mean, through a film, you can really raise awareness also to the society, that people see that, watch that.
Films are at the end result of a thought process. And I think We Care, what it has done is been able to spark that thought process, where everybody gets together, everybody deems it important and to come together and talk about films or talk about issues through films. I think that is the bigger success of We Care as a film festival.
As a concept of film festival, We Care is absolutely brilliant. It's just very brilliant because it's a very, very powerful, a very immediate kind of a medium to reach people and create awareness. Many times when we're talking about disabilities, we haven't really seen, we haven't lived with them, with people with disabilities, and so we do not know the daily struggles. And the films which you were showing today, which I have seen, have captured them very well.
Film festivals, or let us say the films, can be a very good tool of spreading awareness and sensitivity towards the issues. 3 ministers of Government of India came here, and all of them talked about what they want to do in future. They want to involve the ICT, they want to do schemes of education, of finding technological solutions to solve these problems. And then the important factor of this thing is that cinema involves you emotionally. Most of the films that you will see in this festival, like what you saw, few films now, that have all been made by young people. They are already involved. All they need is much more encouragement, exposure, platform to show their films, and a little encouragement in terms of resources.
I would say it's a great platform to start with, to tell the people that there are technology available, and through the films, this is a great media to aware the normal population, because there's anything, film format, which converts the masses quickly in the normal people's mind.
من انتظارم از این کنفرانس اینه که ما دور هم جمع شدیم مشکلات معلولین رو مطرح کنیم در دنیا. بعضی معلولین خانواده‌هایی دارن که اونا موفق شدن، همه اینطور نیستن، بلکه ما اینجا جمع شدیم علل خصوص اشتغال و آموزش معلول رو مورد توجه دولت‌ها قرار بدیم. من اعتقاد دارم که معلولین در جامعه خودشون حقوق شهروندی دارن. در گذشته و در تاریخ بیشتر امور معلولین رو داده بودن دست مردم خیر. دولت‌ها هیچ کاری نمی‌کردن. ولی الان که می‌بینم کم کم دولت‌ها به توسط یونسکو، سازمان ملل، کنوانسیون که حقوق معلولین رو اشاره می‌کنه اومده جلو، خوشحالم، زیرا فقط خیرین نمی‌توانند این مشکلات رو حل کنند.
I think it creates a good sense of awareness. I mean, it could be very motivating for persons who may have different abilities and may not feel so confident about their abilities and what they can do. In Belize, we really support inclusion, and I like the whole concept of how it is that we build the capacity of teachers and those persons who work at the school level in order to support the students with disabilities.
More than to society, a message to the people with different ability itself, that there are no less. There's nothing wrong with them. Just because one aspect of their body is not working, there isn't anything wrong. they can build from there. Like that message can be put across.
Whenever you try to get a message across, there is no better way to do it than stories. And films tell stories. One of the right steps was to get the HRD ministry involved in it. And I think if there is some kind of nexus with IFFI, because that is the largest national platform, and make this, maybe a package of films go to every every edition of the International Film Festival of India. I think slowly the word spread a lot.
It's good that we have a chance to screen our films. We have other short films about accessibility, then autism also, but we don't have a place where to screen. It's a small documentary, but we don't have any place to screen. So it's good to have this such kind of film festival, especially for disability sectors.
Filmmakers to talk openly about disability. It's always, when you go to a place, you don't want to look at the ugly side of it. You want to look at the beautiful side of it. But, want to create an awareness that disability is not something ugly. It's a part of it. So learn to accept it, which We Care is doing very well. Brings people together from all kinds of sectors, all walk of life, all age groups. So definitely the reach is very, very huge for this film festival.